Hello, 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 hello. Eh, eh, eh. Ay, yeah, yeah. Ay, yeah, yeah. Ay, yeah, yeah. Ay, yeah. Egwu chika toka kwa. Mubad mami nene. I don't even know that song. I love that song. All right, my uniques. We are about to start. I feel better today, guys. I feel good. I'm feeling good. Na 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 na. So good. Dun, dun, so good. I got to you, baby. I feel good. Da, 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 da. I feel good. Da, 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 da. So good. Dun, dun, so good. I got you. Guys, you guys know Mama Unique is funny. I am Guinea. I am a funny lady. I am a funny, funny, funny lady. Wow, Mama Chizoba, evangelist. Evangelist says she has a airtime for 10 people. After the live, evangelist, thank you very much. My evangelist, I just saw your message. You have 10 airtime for people. I'm gonna post it after the live. Mm. I'm gonna post it after the live. I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. So good. Pum pum. So good. Pum. I got to you, baby. Oh my goodness, guys. Don't mind me. I'm trying to find our music. Mm. I'm trying to find my music. How are we doing, guys? I see all my people, all my peeps in the building. I see my peeps in the Dennis. Where have you been? I have missed you, baby. I have missed. What's going on with you this 2024? You don't do no write-ups anymore. I don't see your teaching write-up. You graduated from school and left being the editor. Thank you for the time you did it, though. But if you have moved on, though, it is also okay with us. So thank you, my brother. But I've not been seeing your write-ups. I don't know whether you're busy at school or you're busy looking for work or you have gone to use service. I don't know which one. But we missed you, my love. We missed you. Samuel, how are you doing? Grace, how are you? Grace boy, how are you doing? Blessing, I see you, my love. Umokoro Sarah, my darling, how are you? Chiwo Okaf, I see you, my love. Mwah, 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 mwah. I see you, Adam Ojeje. I see you too. Evangelist, my original. I need to go cut my hair. Chey. My original. My original. I see you, my love. I see you. Um, my favorite pastor. Mwah, 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 mwah. Favorite pastor. I love, 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 love. Let me see. Precious Dawn, I see you, my darling. Favor Emmanuel, I see you. Is it Madoya? I hope I got your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't get it right. Covenant Madoya. I see you, my love. Francis, I see you. My Mama G.O. at ABC, Mama G.O. I see you, my love. Glory, Annie, I see you. King, I see you too, my love. How do I say this name? Oluwa Iporere. I hope I can. Please don't be angry. I'm trying. I don't know how to say some of the names, but I'm trying. Oluwa Fiyaporere. Olundia. I think that's it. How are you doing, my love? Welcome. That's a new name. If you're new, please, as you come in, like the video, share the video, and please click on like. Please like the video. Margaret Samuel, I see. Look at my boy, Frank Shaw. But Frank Shaw, I'm still looking for your video. You and Ogechi Hendibo, I'm still looking for your video. Lizzie Gold, I see you, my love. Tabi Lado Oguwekan. Oguwekan. I hope I got it right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Please don't don't be mad. My mommy, I traveled to the village. Oh, I didn't know that. I traveled to the village for my grandpa's burial. I'll be start fully on Tuesday. Oh, I was wondering. I said, what happened to Dennis? Hey, yeah, sorry for your loss. I am so sorry about that. Florence Akindeji, thank you, my love. I saw what you posted this morning. Thank you, my darling. Stephanie Uche. Guess what, guys? Yesterday, this March, we are going to do something radical. Something I will just be dropping random act of kindness like this. Just yesterday we started with one. We gave 250,000 to Esther. She has been my unique longest time. Then finally, she had a problem. Something happened to her phone. She wasn't coming back to life. She wasn't commenting on our posts. Things became really difficult and everything. So she wants to start up as what do you call that thing? Selling food stuff. Like a little bit of everything, like what you guys call what do you guys call it? Like mini mats, like where they will get Maggi and repack it into small, small ones. They will get salt and repack it into small, small ones. Get seasoning, get some packets of sachet water, get some bottled, well, just a little bit of everything and put in the store and just be selling. So we just empowered her yesterday with 250,000 for her to go. She already got a store. Somebody helped her get a store. So, but she didn't have money to buy the goods to put in it. So, as the spirit directs, I was led to give it to her. So I gave it to her yesterday to go start buying off her stuff. And you see how God works. Even before God laid it in my heart to reach out to her, God has also laid it in her heart on her own. She started going to a woman that sells this kind of stuff. She will go to that person's shop, she will stay, and just free of not being paid is her sister. But she's just watching her sister, seeing how she's doing it, how she will take it from the big pack and tie it into small, small pack without even, God, there's a way God works. My unique, you see, pray. I told you guys last week, Sunday, pray for God to locate your destiny helper. When God locate them, you will just be in your house, you hear alert, and you'll be asking yourself, Jesus, what happened? What is God? God is the only person that blesses man. Man does not bless man. No, man does not remember to give man money. Man does not remember to give you money to start business. It's only God that blesses you. Just keep praying. God, touch my. God has put it in my heart to give her that. Oh, this is my mom. She will say I didn't call her. Hey, I'm in trouble. Hello, ma. I'm a buggy. I remember. Nature life. I'm a buggy. She said, in what job? It's okay. Bad child. Did you not say you call me? Did you call? I said, I'll call you. Okay, so and she on her own decided, let her just go start learning. So she has been going to learn. And then God now laid it in her heart. And then she now called me. And when she called me, and God has also laid it in my heart for about 3 days now. I've not rested. God has been saying, look, help her. I say, God, I just gave out 500,000. I just gave out to that 700,000. This money, give her that money. I just said, okay. And then when she called me, I said, look at God. Just look at God. God just works in mysterious. Just look at God. God is working with me over here, and God is working with her over there. Now she gotten her 250,000. Now somebody has helped her with the shop. Now she's about to start her own business. She's about to be a boss lady. She's about to be a boss. Pray for your destiny helper. Pray that God will put you, let them not to have peace until they have been moved to come and bless you. And if they are children of God, you will not rest. I'm telling you, it happens to me. You will not rest. Every time you lay down, the person's face will come in front of you. Every time you sit down, the person's face will come in front of you. Yeah, your mind will be telling you, why don't you just help? Why don't you just help? My unique, this month, I still have some other people. There were 5 people I wanted to bless this month. But I was shocked yesterday when I went to their pages. They are not sharing me. I was shocked. They shared me like they used to share me, but there is like, I might like, okay, let's say last week I posted let's say five videos every day. So let's say 25 videos Monday to Friday. I will only see 2 or 3. Even my director generals, I was shocked. I went to my director general's pages. All of them that are my director general, they will post like 2 videos. I was like, eh? And you people are here telling everybody, share, and you're not sharing. Hey, the unique, my heart just touched me because this match, a lot of people are giving to unique. So I'm about to explode it. I said, let me go. These 5 people I picked. Let me just go yesterday when I came back because I went to the doctor. You see, I'm feeling well. I went to see my doctor yesterday. So after I came back from my doctor's place, I said, let me just look at it. To my surprise, they will share like maybe one video that I did on Monday. And then I will see another video they shared I did maybe on Thursday. I was like, eh? And then I said, whoa, hold up a little. Let me go to my director generals. I went to Stella. I went to Chiamaka Adim. I went to Florence Akindeji because Florence Akindeji and Beloved, they are my director generals for media. I went to the 2 of them too. Nehi Kaba. I will see them. Akindeji post more often. Akindeji had more. And I also saw some more in Beloved. Chiamaka, I saw like maybe 2 or 3. Stella has about 2 pages. The other page I saw more. The other page I saw. I was like, yeah. What is going on? Hey, Jesus, unique. So you people are only telling my old uniques. I started going to your pages, my old time ones, like Stephanie Dem, Stephanie Dim, Stephanie Uche, Nick, Alex, all my old ones that I always know that you guys will be here. I just took my time yesterday and I was going. I saw that some of you are not even sharing. You might share like one video. So how are you receiving money? All the suya thing we did, Stella, I told you you can't give them money until they share that video. Did you check or you just said because they are old ones, you're only checking on the new ones? Because those videos I didn't see on their pages, but you have already paid them. You see, you people don't enter trouble, because yesterday I wasn't feeling well, so I had time. I got time yesterday to look at everybody's page. My uniques, that's by the way. But please, even if you're an old unique, don't be telling the new unique share when you are not sharing. As they are sharing, share too on your page. Because you are old, you come to life, you are here, you comment, does not mean you still will not do what others are doing. Share. All right. So what I did was I just gave that girl that 250 yesterday, and I said I will just hold it back and just watch again. I'll just hold it back and just watch. I was so shocked. People that I thought were sharing, I went to their page and they were not there. Maybe few. I might see like 3 videos in 5 days. In 5 days, I've done over 30 videos and I see like 3 videos or maybe 4 videos. I was like, oh Lord. Well, that's by the way. You guys know me. It's okay. It's okay. I just like to do those once in a while just to check. Where did I stop? Where did I stop? Ibrahim, how are you? Zanada, how are you? Let me see. I've called you Lizzie Gold. Jim Dozier, how are you? Jim Dozier, you've been gone for some time, but you've been coming back now. Welcome back, my love. How are you? What is this one's name? Is it Freaky Pack? How are you? Comfort Ekwelem, how are you doing, my love? How are you doing? Jennifer Dim, how are you? Banje Katete, how are you? I love your name. How are you? So, guys, I will be checking again. Annabelle Geraldine, how are you doing? Thank you, my love, for the airtime you gave out. I truly, truly appreciate it, baby. You are a giver. You are really a giver. Thank you. You and Evangelist, you guys are givers. Stephanie Dim, giver. A lot of you are givers. Thank you very much. Jessica Charity, how are you doing, my love? Let me see. Let me see. So hopefully this March, I have one of my unique ladies. She says she wants to take one day. I should leave one day just for her, only her, and she's going to come and bless all of you. I say, are you sure? She said, just choose a day. I said, no, I will not choose. You choose yourself. Any day you're ready, just tell me. My uniques are ever ready to receive. Just tell me. I will just announce it. And she said, just give me one day. I'll come and bless uniques. I say, hey, now we be go. Let's play our music and then we go straight. We go straight. No time, no time, no time, no time. What happened? This is for Unique Akudo TV. We are the ambassadors of empowerment. Let's set it the hand that give it. Our sponsor here. Ishakama. Ijo wandema. Ninanyana madaka. Unique Akudo. Ndoma. Unique Akudo TV. Makoganiru madu. Makodim madu. Unique Akudo TV. Ndoma. Unique Akudo TV. Serve the life privilege. Unique Akudo TV. Uwamarana. 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 I'm the one that can knock out. Uwamarana. Josi Bondo. Uwamarana. I'm the one that can gamba mameja gamba. Yeah, when we say it, we do it. Talk and do. Yeah. Unique Akudo TV. I want to get mama. Ndoma. That's who you guys are. Empowerment. That's all we talk about in all areas of life. Woman empowerment. And you did it down. Both spiritual and physical. Onye chimere jenelu ụwa, onye hụrụ iwe na-etu nwanne ya, ọcha aka onye. Temeru werika, ọlọmụnụ na lulu werika, akwa ntị na anụ ya, akwa ọnụ na-ekwu ya, akwanya ahụ na ya. Unique Akudo TV, Ndoma. Ozigbo. All right, guys. All right, okay. Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques. This is your favorite mom. I am so happy. I'm healed though. I'm getting better. Oh, See, my voice is back. Last week I was talking like welcome. If this is your first time of meeting me, you just met Akudo Ehirim, the CEO and founder of Unique Akudo TV. Most people think this is just a show. This is a ministry. This is a whole ministry. We minister love, we minister the Bible, we minister Jesus, we minister salvation, restoration, empowerment. We minister everything to you. You see, the Bible says, with God, all things are possible. There is nothing you cannot do. If this is your first time of joining us and you're not following this page, I'm begging you. Click on, if you're on Facebook, click on the blue button, follow. If you're on YouTube, click on subscribe. If you're on TikTok, click follow. If you're on Instagram, click follow. Join the family, the more the merrier. Okay? We love people coming and joining our family. Our motto is, when we empower one, we empower all. We believe that when we equip you spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, psychologically, and mentally, then you can in turn around and empower your generation. Because you can't give what you don't have. If you don't have all these things I called, you're not stable financially, you are always begging for something, you cannot take emotionally, you're down. How can you be emotionally stable for somebody else? So we empower you so you can turn around and empower the next generation. And I am a Christian. I believe that the Bible is the word of God. I believe in the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I believe in healing. I believe in restoration. I believe in salvation. I believe in healing and speaking in tongues. So I come on Sundays and empower you spiritually. So I'm not just here to empower you financially. I'm also here to empower you spiritually, because this ministry believes in the Bible verse that say, above all things, I pray that you prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. We want you to be a whole being, not just spiritually. You are good, but here you are suffering, or you are here good, but you're spiritually dead. We want a whole being. We go live on Tuesdays, on Thursdays, on Saturdays for relationship, marriage, self-esteem, self-confidence, and getting to know who you are. If you don't know who you are, you can't teach others to love you. If you don't know what you like, how do you know to tell people what you like? If you don't know what you believe and what you stand for, how do you turn around and tell somebody else what you believe and what you stand for them to respect it? So we help you discover who you are so you can be able to teach the people around you who you are, what you like, and set healthy boundaries around yourself so that people don't use you and misuse you and abuse you. Nehi, 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 kaba. They will not do that. All right. And then on Sunday, like I said, I come with the Bible to empower you. So you start your week right. You start your week right. Because once you start it, the Bible says that God is a God that knows the beginning from the end and the end from the beginning. So when we start our week right, the Lord will see us through the week. All right. So if you're not a member of my family, come on. We do a lot of empowerment. We just finished one empowerment, 500,000 naira to 5 people for business skill, business empowerment. And we're about to embark on another empowerment. Guys, I am debating what to do. Okay. We have 400,000 naira. Somebody gave us for disability, for me to do another disability empowerment. But we don't have a lot of disabled people in our group that are members, not people that will come and join just because we are doing a contest. So, and then, but I don't want to touch that money. I don't want to go use it and do something else, because that's not right. It was for disability. So I want to push the disability a little bit further so that way we might get more members that really are disabled, that need it. Unless you guys know, can you put in the comment section, do you think we have enough disabled people to do that? Or I'm debating between just doing student empowerment, just to help some of our brothers and sisters that are in college, that are paying their school fees, even if it is 50,000, maybe we do 500,000 for 10 of them, or we do 100,000 for 5 of them. So I'm thinking about, should we do that for students, or should we do 500,000 for widows? So we give 10 widows 50,000, or we do students 50,000. What do you guys think? I'm going to put a poll so we can vote on it, so we can see which one wins. I want to see the comment section first of all before I put the poll. What do you guys think? Should we do for students, or should we do for widows? Widows are um widows or widowers, where those women that their husbands are dead and they are single mothers, or those men that their wives are dead, because some men can be widowers too, they don't have, yeah. So I don't know, should we do for them and help them out? But they cannot have children that have money, because if your children have money, even though you're a widow, you don't need that money. We are talking about widows that have little children, like children that are young, like between the ages of 0 to maybe 10 years old, that I need to feed. You see how food is very expensive now. Women are needing to feed those children, and those boys can eat. Those little boys can eat. So that's, so even if they are doing something, they can add it to their business. Or should we just help students, since we've been helping women, everything we've been doing, skilled women, business empowerment, women. Should we just do a one-time student empowerment? Just, I've never done that apart from when we did, remember the Star Back to School. I've never really done an empowerment. But for you to participate, we must see your school admission letter. We must, because anybody can come. Nigeria, we know they carry last. Before you know it now, my mother that just called me now will come and write a letter and say, I am in Abia State University, second year. Because they know you can never prove it. When will Mama you need come back from America to come and prove it? So you must show us your letter. Either you're entering school, your admission letter, or you must tell us the school where you are. I have uniques in every school in Nigeria. If you tell us the school, tell me who you are, your matriculation, I will send my unique to go find you out. If we know you are real, then, because people can say anything. There was a lady that was telling me that this girl came to her and told her that she's a student, she is disabled, she has a hearing disability, she can't hear very well, so she read lips, and that she's an orphan. Her mother and her father and two of her brothers died in a motor accident. So she's an orphan, and her uncles, took all her father's land, the house where she's staying. The parents paid for the rent. So when they died, she now left by herself. So once the rent expired, that the landlord kicked her out, she went back to their house in the village. That their house in the village, the uncle, and this is common in Africa. So when somebody tell you this story, you can relate to it because it's common in Africa. Do you understand? So this my friend said she listened, and she met this girl on Facebook. She just saw her, pleading for people to help her. So she said she just went to her messenger, inboxed her, something touched her. She just and they started talking. Excuse me. So the girl told her that, she's now in the village, living in one room, suffering and that, because she can't hear. So even if she wants to do business, it's hard for her and stuff. So this girl had pity and said, okay, go find a house or a room, one room or somewhere. Because she's from Omaya side. She said, go find a room in Omaya, that town. I will pay for it. I will start up a small kiosk for you so you can take care of yourself at least. I just feel like doing it for you. I have been looking for somebody to bless. There are people that just look for somebody to bless. I've been looking for somebody to bless, but I don't know anybody. So when I saw you, I just say, maybe you're the right person. Do you know he got this girl? Sent the girl to get the girl got an apartment, did the video, sent it to her. She sent money, paid for the apartment, told the girl, go look for cheap chairs and stuff. Paid. This girl spent over $1,000. She said she brought out that 1,000 and said, I'm gonna just, this is because I don't know what she said she's asking God. So she was using it to sow a seed into somebody's life so that God, how we Christians do. So she said, got the girl the house, got the girl in front of the house. The girl will be selling, like things. Got her like a small one-bedroom apartment. So the girl, she gave the girl everything settled, bought the girl a phone. so the girl can be calling her. So she told the girl, anytime I come to Nigeria and I'm in home, I'll come and see you, okay? The girl was like, God bless you, ma. God bless you. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. God bless you. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Now, unique, sometimes some people make it so hard for you to help some good people. Do you understand? They make it so hard that even when you want to help somebody, your mind will be telling you, what if it's that person? But it's not that person. You have to forget about what that person and do what God told you to do. This, my friend, I was just encouraging her because she was so down. Do you know that? So she didn't go to Nigeria this Christmas. So around January, her brother that lives here too traveled. So she told her brother, look at the address that the girl gave me where I paid. If you have any chance, don't tell her, go surprise her. She bought this girl clothes, she bought her shoes, cologne. The girl, wig. You people like to wear wig. Bought her little wig, makeup set. She said, I have taken this girl like I'm going to take her like my own child, like my daughter in Nigeria. Do you understand? The brother went there, showed the other, cousin the address. The cousin said, oh, I know the place, my, and followed them. And they got there. They looked around, asked the people there, knocked. The person that came out is not the girl. They asked the person, how long have you been living here? Do you have a sister? She said, this is my house. I've lived here for 5 years. The girl said, the man said, what do you mean? Look at, is there another, Nigeria, is there another address like this? Maybe, how we have the same address for 3 buildings. The guy said no. He said, do you know the girl? He called the girl's name. She said, I don't know any girl. She said, do you have the picture? Maybe if I see the girl's picture, I'll see maybe if they live around here and maybe gave you guys the wrong address. So the boy called the sister here. The sister, because she has a picture now, they've been talking, sent the picture. The girl looked at it and said, this is my cousin that comes here to squat with me sometimes now. The man said, what? Your cousin? He said, yeah, she comes here sometimes to squat with me. She said, your cousin. So where is she now? She said she's from her mother, and my mother are sisters and brothers. Her mother got married to Afipo. She's in Afipo. But she comes, sometimes to my house and she stays a little bit and then she goes back. The girl said, the man asked her, is she deaf? What is it? She said deaf. Where did you see deaf? She's not deaf. Who told you she's deaf? This man called, they put the sister on the speaker, and the sister was hearing this. This girl's heart broke. How can somebody that want to help you, you couldn't even tell her the truth? Somebody that want to help you, my uniques. What is wrong with us? Is it our village people or what? What is this thing? What is happening to us? And this girl cried. She took the phone and called that girl. She answered. She asked her, where are you now? She said, I'm in my house, my house. She said, really? Where? In that particular house I paid for? She said, right now. She said, yeah. She said, do you see my brother in front of your house? Phone, dead silence. Hello? Mommy, what did you say? I said, my brother is standing in front of your house. Do you see him? No, ma. I'm not really at the house. I went to go buy something. Maybe if I go back, I'll see him. Is he still there? He said, how dare you lie to me? How dare you? I loved you. I took you like my child. How dare? He's Nigeria now. Nigeria is hard. That is our favorite excuse. Nigeria is hard now. No, it's hard. I know it's hard. But when somebody truly loves you, be honest with that person. You could have told that lady, mommy, let me be honest with you. I was lying just to get attention for people to help me. I am a graduate. I no get job. I am suffering. I'm in Afipo with my parents. Mommy, please, I am not there for, but please help me. If it's that lady I know, that my friend, I know her back to back, she would have helped her. Because she was looking for somebody to help. She would have helped her. Because guess what? I don't believe in accidents. I never believe in accidents. I believe that everything that happens is ordained. For God to make her to see that her live video, God wanted her to help her. That's how I look at it. I might be wrong, but that's how I see it. For you, every Facebook, you've been going to Facebook. Why did your heart touch that one? Why did you decide to message her? Why did you decide to start? Do you understand what I'm saying, my unique? So that means God really, even in her life, see how merciful God is. God still wanted to help her. But instead of her to take that chance and open up and be honest, I share pain. Like no agree her. Now the girl has said, okay, you know what? It's okay. Don't call my number. I was telling her yesterday, I said, don't worry about it. It will not stop. She said, I will never do this. I don't know how you do this. I will never. I said, no, it's not about her. You did what God, the thing you asked God for, did you get it? She said, yes. I said, so what? Why are you angry? It's okay. We are human beings. It hurts. I will not lie to you. It hurts. But you can't say, oh, because of that, I'm not doing anymore. No, you continue because this is what God called you for. If God puts it in your heart again, you must help. Unless you want God to show you pepper. If it is Skibo, Skibo will say, Jehovah koge kabad. Unless it's Okajineke koge kabad. You have to do what God say, or you're in big trouble. All right, my uniques. Just be very careful. Just be very careful, my love. Just be very, very careful. When God brings your Jonathan, don't use lie chase them away. Don't use lie want to cheat them. Nigeria is the only place where you want to help somebody and they are still trying to cheat you in that help you're trying to help. Let us not be like that, okay? All right, my uniques. I see everybody. Let's go straight. Let's go straight to the question of today. This is something that just landed on my messenger 2 days ago. Okay. I want us to talk about it, guys. We have gone back to Sabisa today. I want us to talk about this. What should this sister do? Listen to this story very well. This is a girl, according to her, when she was 13 years old. You know how puberty, you be young girl now, you they are who they do you shaka shaka. You they do things so you don't become senior chick, a cool lady. So she had a little boyfriend. So unfortunately or fortunately, because children are a blessing, she was pregnant. And when she became pregnant, from what she told me, her mother shipped her to her. You know how we do in Africa. Nobody, your mother, you get pregnant, your mother will send you go north to your uncle's house, they wait, they not. And then your mother will start pretending like she's pregnant. So that when you give birth to the baby, your mother go take and say is her own child. So apparently that's what happened. But in her own case, her father did not want to get the child. So when she went to her auntie's place, her auntie she had twins, two boys. So when she had the two boys, her auntie took care of them a little bit and said it was too hard for her to take care of them. So she had to give them up for adoption. But she told her the orphanage where they put the children for them to be, like a reverend sister convent. The auntie went and put the children there. But the auntie now volunteers to go to that convent, with style and still sees those children. So now this girl has grown. She's now, she says she's 24 right now. So the children are like, maybe she had them when she was pregnant at 13, had them at 14, she's 24. So they are 10 years old now. So, but now she got married. When she got married, she got married quite young. She has not had a baby, she has not gotten pregnant. So every time she will tell her husband, oh, I don't know, they will cry, they will go to doctor, they will do this, they will do that. Marriage is still not working. So everything she did, hold on a second. So she has been crying, asking her husband. She got married quite young, like when she was 18. She's 24 now. She has been married for 6 years. So she has been crying, and because she didn't have a baby, so she finally convinced her husband. Okay? She finally convinced her husband that it would be good for them to adopt a child. And the husband said, oh, why now? He said, because some children bring good luck. So we might adopt these children now. And I don't want babies. I want to adopt like people that are grown already, so that when I get pregnant, and women, we have our ways. I don't know how she convinced her husband. I don't know what happened, but the man agreed. But she wants her husband for them to go adopt those two twins, the twins, which is her children. And now she's asking me, Mama Unique, should I tell him that because the man never knew, nobody knew she had those children except her immediate family. Nobody knows. So she says she is afraid if she adopts those children and the man finally finds out that they were her biological children, what is she going to do then? But her mother is telling her that no foul, no, how do you people say it? No foul, no fault. I don't know how you people say it. So the mother is telling her that the man doesn't know about it. The man loves you. He has agreed. Adopt them. Treat them right. They are your children. The man will grow to love them. Even if he finds out it's too late. By then, maybe by the grace of God, you've had your own children with him and stuff. But that she is in a confused state. She said, I know what my mother is saying makes sense. But I am afraid that what if the mother is saying, who will tell the man? Nobody will. But I was asking her a question and I said, what if something happens to the children and they say they need to donate blood or they do? You see, these things have a way of coming out. I don't know how it will come out, but they have a way of coming out. I say, I think you are better off telling your husband that those two children you're about to adopt are your biological children. But I know, I understand where you're coming from because the man will feel, so I've been married to you for 6 years and you had children when you were 14 and you didn't tell me. But some men will be mad, but they will understand that it's your past. At 13, what did you know? You were a little girl, you made a mistake. Okay. So, but the man might be mad that you didn't tell him in these 6 years. But if you tell him, he might say, okay, some men, I think some men will, men in the house, tell me if I don't know, because that's why I want to bring it to your attention. What do you think if you are a man and you're in this position? What would you do? If she confesses to you, would you forgive her? Would you say, okay, let's still adopt the children? Because you guys don't have any, but these are two boys that are 10 years old already. Do you know? So, and you have already agreed to, and you have seen the boys, you like them, you want to adopt them. It's just that her conscience, she say her conscience is heavy on her. It's like every day he sees, because now that they are trying to adopt, doing the paperwork, they are staying with the children now. You know the way you people do it in Nigeria, then the welfare people will come and do what they call, is it home check or something like that. So the children are now in her house. So she says, seeing them bonding with her husband, the husband is good with them, plays with them, goes to do football and stuff, that her conscience is killing her. Like, why are you are living a lie? You're living a lie. You're living a lie. But the mother say it is okay. So she's saying, Mama Unique, I don't know. I just don't know. So that's why, let me see if I told her to come into the section. Hold on, let me see if she's here. Hold on. Uchegbe, how are you, my love? Zeus, how are you? Oh, let me see. Let me see. Chinenyo Keke, how are you? Let me see. Ubong George, how are you? Okay, she's here. All right. So she says she doesn't know what to do. My Unique, I didn't even know what to say. Because if you tell her, okay, go tell your husband, and her husband says no and walks away, then now she has those two children and her husband is the one that takes care of her. How can she sustain those two children? Then you tell her, don't tell the man, since no harm, no foul. How do people say it? No foul, no game, or what? You say no harm is done. It's okay. The man loves the children, move on. What if he comes back? That is the greatest betrayal. The man will feel like, what? I was living with my enemy. So you had this secret and you held it. Oh my God. What else did you do? So I just don't know. So my Uniques, I want to hear from you guys. I'll put the link down. Click on the link and come in. If you are a man and if you are this man, don't come and tell us what they will do. Tell us what you will do if you are that man and your wife tells you this. And then tell me what you will do if you're the sister in this case. And then tell me what you will do if you're the mom in this case. And tell me also what you will do if you're the mother-in-law in this case. I just want to hear everybody's opinion. Remember, Unique Akudo TV is no judgment zone. We are not here to judge her. Hey, what were you doing at 13, getting pregnant? Hey, a small girl like you. We are not here to judge. We don't judge people. God is the one that convicts. God is the one that saves. God is the one that condemns. It's not our job. Our job is to help a sister and to help a brother out and pray for them if it is needed. Okay? So let me put the link down. I want to hear from all my advisors. I've missed you guys. So I have missed hearing from you guys. Hey, I've missed you guys. I have all the Onunepuroras in the building. Onunepurora, Onunepurora, Onunepurora. Oh. Hey, hey. Well, I'm gonna put some on Facebook. I'm gonna put some here. Please, as you're coming in, like. We need more likes, guys. More likes and share. More likes and share. Let me put this down here. More like and share. More like and share. More like and share. Chai. My uniques, sometimes you will do something and you think that one has passed, and then that thing will come back like this. You see, had it been when she met this man, she told this man, but I understand she was, even when she met the man, she was just 18. She was young. She got married at 18. She was young. So the mother that would have been even the one should say, hey, the mother is the one advising her to keep it. I also understand where the mom is coming from. The man is loaded. You know, ego, money talks. Money talks in Nigeria. So they are looking at it like, don't say anything before you come put to some for our gari that we want to be chocolating now. You know, your husband is good with us. He's taking care of business. Maybe he might get angry and leave you. Now, then who's going to take care of these two boys you want to adopt? Jesus, help us, God, help. All right, let me see. Who is here? Chiamaka Wegungwa. Come on, my love. I want to hear you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Chiamaka. You and your small voice.
It has been long. Oh.
Yes, so I missed you. It has been a long time.
Yes, ma'am. Mommy, to me, I will tell her to explain everything to the man. She should explain everything. It's better that the man hear it from her than hearing it outside. Because the children might grow older one day and decided to look for their parents. By that time, they might find out the truth. That time, it will be too late to let the man know. So, she have to open up now. The man will accept it since he loves her.
Yeah,
he will
I think
accept
the man,
it.
yes, I think the man will, because she said that they have had those boys now for about 6 months, and the man has bonded with them. So I don't think he will not accept them. You were 13, you were a child.
He will accept them. So it's better that she open up now before it's too late. That is all I have to say.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you. All right, let me hear from you, my love. Hello. Hello. Is she hearing me?
Oh, hallelujah.
Good evening, ma. Good evening.
Good evening. On the radio.
Yes. Good evening.
I'm hearing the TV. Turn it down. Children are having their own. Turn it down.
Good evening, ma.
Turn it off.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay.
What do you have to say?
Okay. My own opinion here is that the mistake has already been done. As a man, I know it's painful, but you have to forgive. And I know it's because of, if he truly loved the lady in question, have to forgive her and at least ask her and the family what really is he out of rape or what really happened for the pregnancy, understand. And they will now know who to blame. Is it the family of the girl or the girl? But my own here is the mistake has already been done. If the man still loves the girl, let him forgive. He has already seen the children as his. So it's better let him still continue seeing the children as his own
He,
biological
yes.
children.
Mhm.
That's
Thank
the
you.
truth here.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you. All right. You see, I miss you guys' opinion. Ojima, go out and come back. Your own is saying device not connected. Go out and come back, Ojima.
Hello,
Omo
Mama.
Krosera, I have missed you,
No
my
need.
baby.
Oh, they stole my phone. The way I'm doing my POS, they stole my phone here.
Hey, yeah, Chai, sorry. Oh, they came to collect POS and collected your phone too.
Yes, so they collected my phone. No, the person said I want to do deposit. I placed my phone on top of the table and it was only newspaper. Not all those times. He covered my phone with the newspaper and he even gave me a wrong account number. As he was going back, was waiting for he collected the phone. Oh yeah, just enter bike and he
Hi,
left.
Naija no dey carry last. We are professionals. This man came and just stole your phone.
Yeah, so Mama, this case, the woman should tell the husband because similar case happened. I remember when I was in primary 4, there was one auntie then. She was teaching us. Me and I'm a twins. Then she was teaching and selling this granite cake. He was telling us that she loved me and my twins, said that we should pray for her to have twins, of which God bless her that year with twins, 2 girls also. So later on, it was about 20 years after, I got to know that the auntie, because the husband always bring her to school, both of them is teacher, but they are not teaching in one school. That one is teaching our primary school, while the man is teaching another primary school. But when the man close, we'll come and pick the woman from our school.
Mm-hmm.
Then after 20 years, I saw the man passing. When I went to the village, I saw the man. I was telling my friends that I know this man, the wife, and she told me that the man and the woman, they are not together. I said, the way they love each other. He said something happened. I said, what happened? Not, he said that the woman had a child, and she didn't tell the husband that she had a child. She gave the child to her elder sister to hold for her. Then each time she go to village, they will tell the man that it was her elder sister child until the girl grown up and they want to pay her dowry. And you know here, the mother have to stand for the girl
Mm-hmm.
to represent the
Mm-hmm.
bride. It was when the man and the woman went to the that is when the man got to know that his own wife that he has married for almost 25 years had another child outside. And that very day, the marriage closed it today. The man is married to another
Hey,
wife now.
Jesus. Wow.
It was when they called the bride's mother that the mother came out. The sister did not come out. The girl's mother came out. That is when the man finds out that the wife had another child. For me, the woman should tell the man now, because if he did not tell the man now, I don't think that marriage will hold, because what I have seen is not good lying to your husband that after you know that you have children, what is the essence of hiding it?
That's true.
You have to
Thank
tell your
you.
husband that you have. So
Thank
that is
you,
my
my
opinion. You should
darling.
tell the man now. Thank
Thank
you, ma.
you. Guys, and my sister, I know you are listening. I know you're here. So you're listening. That's same thing I told you, but I wanted you to hear it from my uniques. Hear from no, I don't know everything. My uniques, they get sense. Listen and listen good. Comfort, Unga, come on.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening, my darling. Missed you too.
Ma'am.
Okay, let's go.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Can't you see I'm sounding great?
Yes, I can. I can see. Thank God. Thank God.
Okay. Mhm.
So, ma, if I am in that position, what I would do at this time is to be very careful not to make a second mistake, because the first mistake had been made. Getting
Mhm.
pregnant at an early age, it was a mistake. Nobody is blaming her for that. So that
Mhm.
first mistake had been made. So to avoid future mistake, she should go ahead and tell the man that these children are mine. Oh. Because as the first speaker said, the person that spoke first, those
Mhm.
children may grow up tomorrow and say, I want to
And
know
start
who
looking
their
for their
parents are.
parents. Exactly.
Yes, and start looking for their parents. And there will be crisis which can never be managed again, then the greatest damage had been done. So it's better she tell the man and say, Oga, please do. I'm really, really sorry. These children are mine. Since the man loves her and wants to really adopt, the man will willingly want to adopt those children because he already has the knowledge. So there is a limit to where someone can cover lies.
There's a
At
limit
some
to
point, you
secret.
may cover.
There's a limit to
Yeah,
secret. There's a limit to it. You might not want to tell your husband that you have diarrhea, okay? But that's the secret. You can keep that diarrhea to yourself. But you can't hide the secret
yeah,
of a child. A child cannot be hidden. You know, it's
it
a
can
big.
be hidden.
Mm-mm.
So it's really, what if no, a lot of things will just come up in the future which she may not be able to manage and handle. So to avoid future crisis which may be more disastrous, just open up now. The truth has a way of setting somebody free. Just open up
Amen.
and tell the man and say, Oga, these children, they are mine. No, please, I am sorry. I didn't tell you when I was supposed to tell you. I'm really, really sorry. Please forgive me. There's no man that will hear that a soothing words that will not forgive the person. So to be free,
And
even her conscience will not
and
let.
the day you're going to say those soothing words, you make sure you get his favorite food. Be nice. Have a
Exactly,
soothing voice.
exactly,
Look good. Look nice.
exactly,
Oh, mesmerizing.
exactly.
Thank you, my love.
Tell
Thank
the
you.
man and they go ahead to adopt those children. She will not be free. Her mind will never allow her. Conscience will
Yeah,
never
no,
allow her to have
she
peace.
say her conscience is killing her. Her conscience is just killing
Ah,
her.
just open up, and be
All right.
free.
Thank
That's
you,
just
my
the
love.
solution.
Thank you. Let's hear from a man. My favorite pastor. Let's hear from you. My
Good evening,
pastor.
man.
Good evening. Let me hear from you.
It is quite a long time, man.
I missed you too.
I miss you, man. Seriously, man.
All right. What would you? You are a man. Let's hear from your own opinion. If Mama G.O. did this, what would you do?
Okay. First and foremost, I want the lady in question to open up. But before she do that, she should first pray. Pray about the situation, pray about the matter, put the heart of his husband, put it in the hands of God, that God should settle everything.
Mhm,
So, because I believe God is a God of love and God is a God of truth.
mhm,
So God will lead her to what she will do.
mhm,
So she should first pray, then open up to her husband. Tell her husband the truth.
mhm,
Though she had made mistake in the first place, but she should not try and repeat the mistakes again.
mhm,
So just tell your husband. I know the husband will understand
mhm,
when he has prayed about it. And
mhm.
from the statement of the girl, she already admit that her husband loved those children.
Yeah, he does love them.
Okay, so the work is in her hand now. She should just open up to her husband, and I believe God will take control. So
Amen.
if I'm the husband, and we have been looking for a child, and the only option for us is to go and adopt, and if she tells me the truth, I will forgive her and I will accept.
That is good. Good coming from a man. That's good. Mhm.
So it is not, it will not be something good when the husband hear
From
it from
outside.
outside.
Yes.
Yes,
Mm.
yes. So she should tell her husband the truth. I believe the husband will understand.
Mhm.
And Steph and her mother should not convince her at all. Her mother should just tell her to open up to her husband.
Mhm.
They have been looking for child. They have been looking for children. And when he brought the idea that they should adopt, his husband accept. And when his husband saw when the husband saw the children he wants to adopt, the husband loved them. She should open up. I'm sure that the husband will understand and the husband will accept the children.
Thank you very much, my pastor.
Just take the step.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Adobe, come on, my love. Hello? Ada?
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening, my love. How are
Ma,
you?
good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. How is your health?
I'm
fine. How is your health, ma?
I am bouncing in the Lord. Amen. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. I'm good. All right, it looks like your network is bad.
So as the link disappear, as the link disappear, now I run go YouTube. Say ma go click enter from there.
Okay. So what's your opinion? What do you think?
Yes, if I'm the one, personally myself, I will have to tell my husband the truth before it's too late, because a lot of things might come up, which all those things will come up, and it will be a very big deceit and betrayal on the person that really loves you so much. So it's better she say the truth. And again, my husband has something to say too about the program because he's watching with me. So may I hand over to him?
This is my unique in-law. Come on, my brother. We need to hear from my in-law.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you?
Wow. Fine, thank you. And you too. How are you doing, ma?
I'm great. I'm great. Let's hear.
Well done, ma. Well done. Yes, it's very simple, but not that simple. The simple aspect is that if she's the one I love, and for the period that we've been living, she has not done bad, and this is the first time she's coming up with a situation like this. I will not be bitter with her. The hard thing here now is I will also want her, in telling the truth, she must tell me the details of the truth, because she might just say the kids are own, and I don't think that one person can own a child, and I don't know how the story. So she must give me the story and let me know how the person is still around. So if I'm accepting this child, I will know how to secure them and guide my family, because I will not want to just accept them and one man will just come up from nowhere. And that's when she started telling me another truth again, that that time I did not tell you this one. The man is staying at Michael that time, and this and that. And so somebody started threatening me that I took his child and I took their children and all that woman. So no. So what she will do is to tell me deep down the truth, finally the whole truth, not just telling me that you have child and just embrace them like that. I want to know, even our mom will be involved, our family will be involved. They know all this. I don't know them. I only met her and we love ourselves. We started this relationship, but they know everything about her before me. So they will have to tell me just for me to be able to secure.
Hello? Wow, that was powerful.
And we also well done, ma.
Thank you very much. I'm telling you, that was my sister. I know you are still in the comment section. I hope you're hearing. Don't go and just say, oh, darling, oh, these children are mine. No, I had them when I was 13. No, you must tell the whole thing. How you got pregnant, how you had the baby, who is the father, who got pregnant, so that man is what we call informed decision. So he can be informed before he decides on what he will do. Because he doesn't want to adopt children. Then tomorrow one man will come and say, which children did you adopt? I didn't know you took my children from me. So with that, thank you, my in-law. Thank you. That was nice. That was nice. Thank you very much.
Well done, ma. Well done.
Guys, unique with a mad. We are too much. Pretty. Hey, is this Miss Pretty Choma? Where have you been?
Hello, mommy.
Where have you been? I have not
Hey,
seen you since
Jesus.
2020.
Mommy, you go bar.
How
Hey, Jimo.
what will I do? You just disappeared after we empowered you. You disappeared. We didn't
No,
see you again.
how
Mm.
about mommy? Na ekukwana ude ya because I did not disappear. Oh, God
Okay,
forbid.
thank God you have appeared in
Aburo
Jesus' name.
moye
You
nearly
have
feature me.
appeared in Jesus' name. You have appeared in Jesus' name.
Amen. Oh, amen.
Well,
It's
continue.
just
What
that
do you want to
a
say,
lot
my
of
love?
things have been going on with me. So
I know,
I've
I
not
know.
disappeared because mommy.
That's okay.
Hey.
That's okay. Well, give me your opinion. What's your opinion?
Okay, first of all, I think she should tell the husband the truth. Oh. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, she should have told him before they even got
Yeah,
married.
yeah.
Because a relationship builds on lie. I've had such experience, though it's not about relationship, but I think business or so. I started with lie and deceit, and then it crashed badly. So
Mm-hmm.
I think she would have told him the truth. But since it's like this, she should open up to him and tell
Mm-hmm.
him a reasonable man is going to accept the children. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
this is a way God wants to use to bless them with their own kids.
Exactly. Yes.
Ehen.
Yeah.
So
And I believe sometimes I believe God, and I don't know when I say it, my husband will laugh, but I believe God has a sense of humor. I think
yes,
more for the Chineke just today like no I think God has a sense of humor. Maybe the reason why Kambo 6 years or Mube Hunwa, she has not had a child is because God wants her to go recognize those twins. You
yes.
don't know there's a way God works. Do you understand?
And he might use them
She's
to open your womb.
she's just a
Uh-huh.
24-year-old girl. So it's not like she's an old lady. So why is
Yes.
she not getting pregnant? Maybe God wants you to recognize and open up about those twins, and then come and see floodgate of heaven will open. Twins here and there. You will have 6 plates by the time you know it.
That is true now. So as long as she's still hiding them, I think her blessings will still be hidden. So
Mhm.
it's better for her to open up to her husband. If he's a
Thank you,
reasonable
my
man and a
darling.
good man, he's going to
He's
get
a
angry,
good
yes,
man,
but he's
yes.
going to forgive her
That's what I keep
and
telling
accept
her.
the children.
If he loves you the way you tell me he loves you, he's a good
Mm-hmm.
man. And you say he's a good man. He has been good to you. Even though you don't have a child, he has been good to you. I don't think he will walk away. No good man will walk away. But he
And
needs
no.
to know the truth. Thank you,
Yes.
my darling. Welcome back, my love.
Mommy, I welcome Benji.
Okay, Francis, come on, my darling. Miss Francis Mary. Miss Francis. I don't think network here work. Hello, hello. Okay, hello. I'll take you out and put in Hedibo. Hedibo, come on. Hello. Oh, what do your network here work? I wish you. Hello. Hedibo. Mr. Hedibo. Okay, nobody's thing is working today. Let me take you out. Let me put Francis again. Hello, Miss Francis. Hello. I don't know what's going on. Francis, yeah. Miss Francis,
Hello, good evening, Mama. Happy weekend, ma.
happy weekend, my love. How are you?
Yes, sir. I'm fine. Oh, I can see you are shining. You are
Yes,
doing great.
thank
God
you.
bless you, ma.
Thank you, my love. What
Yes,
do you have
God
to
bless
say?
you for all you do. Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
my love.
So for me, what I have to say is like taking it up from the last speaker. You cannot hide lies forever. So for me, she should open up, and before she open up, she should read her husband she should read her husband motive, as in, well, how will I put it, when the husband is in the right mood, let her
Right.
bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. let her open up. And when she open up, when she's discussing with the husband, she should feel sober. She should feel sober. She should not just say it casually. She should be in a sober state to relate to the husband. Tell the husband everything that has happened, how it happened, if the man in question is still alive. Because when she opened up to the husband will not know how to come in. We not know how, even if the man comes in, the man will not know how to come in and say, "This one, oh, they are mine. You are out of the picture." So she should just open up to the man. To the man, she should open up, because in relationship, at times we may fear that if I say the truth, the man will leave me. But this thing now, this matter is a cogent matter that's supposed to be told before the knot is being tied. Because some men will not take it lightly. It's like betraying them. You say you love me and you cannot discuss something that is so crucial with me, and you are saying you love me. So for me, let her open up, let her take whatever that comes from it. And before she open up, she should also pray. She should also put it in prayer. Like as I discussed with my husband, Lord, touch him to reason with me. And I pray that as she does that, may the Lord Almighty help her, so that the husband will accept the matter in good faith and work with her in Jesus' name. So that's my own contribution.
Thank you very much. My sister, you remember what I told you yesterday when I was talking with you? I told you that I'm going to, on Sabisa today, that's when we deal with cases like this. And my uniques, I told you they are all therapists and counselors on their own. So you have listened, you have had it all. I told you some yesterday, and I told you you're going to hear the rest today. You see, no, I don't believe in judging anybody. I don't judge people. Whatever happened when you were 13 happened. You had a baby, that's okay. You had twins, that's okay. You got married at 18. You have been married for 6 years. You have not been pregnant. And now you want to go adopt your 10-year-old twin boys. And your husband has agreed to adopt them. And according to you, they've been in your house now for 6 months. You guys are trying them out, and they're doing home check, or I don't know how the process you guys do in Nigeria. But your husband loves them. Your husband, takes them out. You guys are like a family. Your husband is so happy. You are so happy. But your conscience is like bothering you. Okay, hold on. You want to come back? You want to say something else, my love? Hey, do you want to say something else? Uche, hello? Do you want to say something else? Okay, I think she's listening, but she's here. Okay, so you now want, and your husband, and according to you, because you're a good woman, you are a good woman, my sister. I told you yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you again on TV, on Facebook, you are a good woman. You have conscience. Some women don't have conscience. Some men don't have conscience. They have suppressed their conscience that nothing bothers them. But you see, you are a good woman. It bothers you. Your conscience is hurting you. So you want to tell. You want to tell, but your mother is telling you not to tell. Baby, for me, I believe in listening to your mother, but in this case, do not listen to your mother. Because what I think is your mother is looking at the money the man is giving, how wealthy the man is, and your mother thinks maybe, what if the man walks away? But your mother has not considered, what if he does not walk away? There are two sides to everything. There is this side, there is that side. Why do we always take the negative side, but we never look at the positive side? What if this man does not walk away? What if he falls in love with these two children? What if you get pregnant next month? What if you now have another twin for this man? Now, what if you are a family of 4? We are not thinking about that. All your mother is thinking about is, what if he walks away? Who will take care of the 2 boys? Now you have adopted 2 children. Now you're going to be here. Now, you see, he's talking about what she's going to gain that will be taken away from her. So mothers will be mothers. So don't worry about that. And that doesn't mean you should go disrespect your mother or say, oh, you lied to me. You need people told me the truth. You're a bad mother. No, she's not. She's coming from a place of fear, a place of poverty, a place of want, a place of need. we have to try to meet people at the point where they are. Okay? At this point now, your mom is afraid. She's scared. Like, if this happens, what happens to her? Where she stays, your husband pays for it. Your husband pays every year. Your husband takes care of her, puts her on pocket money, told her to stop selling her petty market since they married you. So she's thinking all of that will be taken away. So I don't want you to, because you told me you are so mad with your mom, you've not been speaking to her, but I want to encourage you, talk to her. It's okay. Sometimes when you understand where people are coming from, you tend to forgive faster. Okay, I've learned that myself. Sometimes when people do stuff to me and people say, why are you still letting them do that? And I just smile. I don't smile because I'm weak. People will think you are too kind. No. It's because I understand. If you can understand where they are coming from, how desperate they are, then you can understand why they acted the way they acted. Then you can be able to forgive it. You don't judge people by their behavior. You judge them by their intention. Okay? So that's how I look at life. I look at life a little bit different. I don't think, talk to your mom. I know you are mad. You are so mad with what she said that it's okay. Talk to her. Understand where she's. That woman is afraid. That woman is scared. She's scared that this her little soft life, somebody is about to yank it from her. And so she's giving you advice from desperation, from need, from want. So please, even though you will not do what she's asking you to do, but I don't want you to hold it against her. Because if you understand where she's coming from, then you know that you can't hold it against her. That's one part of my advice. Then my second advice, baby, you know your husband more than I do. You know he likes to cuddle, he likes to you guys to have time. You will take you guys will take the boys to your mom and you guys go on your date night or whatever you guys do. According to you, I don't live with you. You say he's a good man. So my advice to you is better now. In my Igbo language, we say Odemaka Achowe Woji Mwochi Nejibe, which means let us start looking for a black goat when it hasn't gotten dark, when there is no night time. Because when night time comes, black goat and night time will become a jima. They will become twins. You cannot find a black goat. So let us start now. You should have told him 6 years ago when you were getting married, but I understand you were scared. It's okay. I can also understand why you did that. You see, when you understand why, then you can learn to forgive people. I can understand why you did that. You are from a poor family. You say your father died. They took everything from you. That. So your mother needed you to get married to help the family. I can understand that. So when this big man came, you had to go because you were the family savior. Go marry. So your husband can help the family. And you have been the family savior. You have helped everybody in your family. Your brothers are doing, their little learning trade. Everybody is good in your family. So I can also understand why they hid that from him. Because they felt like, hey, who you see, they put sugar for your mouth. You say, you spit it out. Who you see before? Where see sugar for your mouth, spit it out. So I also understand that they didn't tell you when you came. But now, my sister, I am begging you. I am pleading with you. I'm encouraging you. I'm inspiring, motivating you, and I will support you. You have to tell that man the truth. He deserves the truth. Only for the way he has loved you, the way he has treated you and your family, baby, he deserves the truth. Tell him the truth, because this will hurt more when you adopt those children and then you have children with him and then you guys are a happy family, and then 20 years from now those two boys come to you and say, mommy, I want to go find my biological mama. Then you say, excuse me, it is me. Oh, it is me. It is me. But no. Those children are not going to like you. They're going to hate you. Your husband is going to say, what kind of a human being are you? Your biological children, the one you had with the man, will say, what kind of manipulative mother is this? At the end of the day, you will lose everywhere. You will lose everywhere. Baby, I tell you, I have done this for a long time. He has never paid. Building a relationship on lies has never worked. It might work for a little while, but it will come crumbling down. How the cookie crumbled. It must come down. In MUST, it must come down. You cannot build a house based on lies. It will come down. So, what I advise you to do, like I told you, you know your husband, you know what he likes, you know when his birthday is, you know the kind of things you do to get him happy. Do all those things. Is it ungwongwo? Is it ishewo? Is it unkwobio? Is it your sexy lingerie? Is it your sexy dance? Whatever you do, I don't know what you do, my sister, but whatever you do to make your husband happy, do it and tell him, baby, we gotta talk. There is something I need to tell you. I did not tell you before, but I love you too much. Listen to my words. I love you too much to still hold this. I need to share this with you. And baby, I don't want you to interrupt me, because if you interrupt me, I might lose my guts. I might lose my trend of thought. Just let me just listen and let me pour my heart out to you. And then you start. When you were 13, if somebody arrowed you, I can't use that word, R-A-P-E. I can't use it on here. If somebody arrowed you, if somebody M'd you, molested, if somebody did that to you, or whatever that happened to you, you tell him, baby, when I was 13, I went to go give Mr. Congo. My mother gave me rice to go give Mr. Congo. I got there, Mr. Congo pinned me. I'm a 13-year-old little girl. Mr. Congo, before I know what was going on, Mr. Congo Zubola was in my ecus, and then I was pregnant, and my mother sent me away. I had the baby, and they said, forget about it, nothing about it. But I keep keeping an eye on my children. My auntie keep keeping an eye. And then when I got married, and now I see we don't have children, and the father of the child is Mr. Okorie. Okorie has died since. His family he has died 10 years ago. He's not even alive anymore. And this is what happened. You tell him the truth. And when you tell him, you say, I know you love me. I know you want to adopt these children, but I cannot in all good conscience let you get these children without knowing that these are my children. Okay? And I don't think any man, unless that man does not love you. If that man does not love you, then that man will say, you should go to North Brugge and leave his house alone. But if that man loves you as much as you say he does, he will be upset, he will be angry, he will say, why didn't you tell me? But when he sits down like every other man and reflects and thinks about, he might even do go, but he might give you the silent treatment like for 2-3 days. It's normal, because he's trying to process all this information you gave him. But after some days, he will come to his senses and say, nah, what is the problem? And then he might not say, okay, I want you to take me to your mom. I want to hear this story with your mom and your family, so I will know you're telling me the truth. Because you've beaten me once with a lie, so how do I know it's a truth? And then you can invite your mom, your sister, or whoever, whatever, they come and makes the man, so that he will be, because it's for the man's confidence, for him to know that you are not lying to him now. And then you guys move on. Now you know that gidibam, ikona bottle, igile. Now that thing, nobody will come and blackmail you anymore. Nobody, let us say your auntie will decide tomorrow to blackmail you. He cannot, your husband already knows. Nobody will come and say nothing. He already knows. So it is even for your own good, not even only for him. It's for your own good. So that your children will not hate you in future. Because when they start looking for their mother, only for them to trace and come back and find that it is you. Please, it's me. And then they'll say, what kind of a mother are you? So my sister, I know you have had everything. I just pray that you have the confidence. And like everybody said, we are Christians. I want you to pray. The Bible says that the heart of the king is in God's hands. The heart of the king is put your husband's heart in God's hands. Tell God to give him, awaken his eyes, awaken his spirit, so that he can receive what you're about to tell him. Pray. This one is not small prayer. This one you have to put about 7 to 8 chaplets in the water, like Roman Catholics will say. You put about 5 to 6 chaplets inside water and pray and pray and pray. And then when you pray and you think that your spirit is okay with it, then you go and talk to your husband. Okay? Don't be afraid. There is nothing. We are all human. Nobody is perfect. We have all made mistakes. Do you know this man that you're going to go confess to now? You might be so surprised when you finish confessing. He will tell you, hey, the reason why I wanted you to go adopt children is because, I'm impotent. I can't get a woman pregnant. You don't even know his own secrets. So people have secrets everywhere, but tell your own and then be free of it, because children cannot be denied. Children cannot be hidden. It's just like me now trying to say that I have only 2 children and deny Casey. Casey, it's not possible. It's not possible. These things you might think your mother is saying nobody will know. Nobody knows. It's only you, your father, him, herself, your auntie, and your sibling. Nobody knows. That's what she thinks. You don't know these people. They know. People know. They know. They might not have said it to you. Does not mean they don't know. Okay? So, and these things have a way of coming out. Maybe tomorrow those children will be sick, and they say the sickness they have is only their biological mother that can come and donate blood. By then, what will you do? Will you say, please, I'm not their biological mother? No, now. So just tell the truth and let us go on with that, okay? I love you guys. I've missed these sessions. I love doing this because I like hearing from you guys. Adobe's husband, hey, this is in-law number 1. In-law, no, I have Ogechukwu Hendibo is number 1. This is my second in-law, number 2. He broke it down because what he said was true. Because this man will not go and adopt a child, and then tomorrow, Mr. Konko will show up and say, you adopted my children without my consent. I didn't even know I had children with her. I did not even know I had children with her. Because something like this happened in a village close to my village. This girl was 15 years old, and she was going to go do something, and this man arrowed her. Okay? So when the man arrowed her, she got pregnant. They went to the man's family and said, you must marry her because you arrowed her and she's pregnant now. The man said, God, get away. I did not arrow her. She's lying. So the parents took the girl. She had the girl at home and had a baby boy. So the parents trained the boy. Luckily, she got married to one of a very rich man from another village. But the man knows she has a son. So, she kept the son with the mom. So she went to marry, went over there and gave birth to 7 sons. That woman is too much. Gave birth to 7 sons over there. But he still comes over the weekend or during when school is out and come and take the son. The son is so intelligent. So this girl's senior brother who lives here in America now went home and said, you know what? I don't want this boy in the village because he's very smart. I'm going to file papers, adopt him as my son, and bring him to America because he's very intelligent. I'm gonna bring him here. So he asked the sister, is it okay? This is like, yeah, it's okay. He doesn't, the man, you know what happened to me? I was arrow, and you people went over there to even fight the man, and he denied it. So there's nothing I can do. It's okay, you can take him. I have 7 sons over here. My husband, takes care of him, but does not want me to bring him into his family or for him to answer his name, which is okay. He's answering my father's name. So the man said, it's okay, I will adopt him. Do you know this man went to Nigeria, did all the paperwork, adopted him as his son, brought him here. As I'm speaking to you now, that man is one of the best gynecologist doctors. First, if his brain, if they're calling him here, that man makes over $500,000 a year. He now started, this other man that did arrow to the mom has now gone to get married. Since he got married, he has not had a child. According to him, he went to, what do you call those people like Ule, those prophet people? He went to Ule, and they told him that there was a girl he arrowed when he was young, and that girl cursed him and said because he arrowed him and denied the baby, he will never have a child, that he should go find that woman and let that woman forgive him. That is the only time he will have, the wife can have a child. But since they are old now, the boy is like 28 years old. That since they are old now, and see whether they can bring that boy back. So they called this guy that lives in America. He was the one telling me this story. They called him and told him, oh, the man wants to come. The man said he went into that, bought a ticket and landed in Nigeria. And said which day he was there. So he sat down and was waiting. And the man came with his wife. Hey, we are sorry. I have not. Look at what the prophet said. Please, we are here to claim my son. Anything people spent on him, we will give it back. Blah, 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 blah. Ah! The man jumped across. They had to pull him off the man. He said, now you want a son. A son you denied. A son you made. Remember in those days, you made my sister a laughing stock in the whole village. People were saying she went and had sex with somebody and cannot even remember who got her pregnant. And now she's lying that this boy arrowed her. My sister was a laughing stock, stayed in the house all through. My mother was, how do you do mapuniwu? What is that? They take you, ostracize you from the meeting because your daughter got pregnant. And now, after everything, I decided to take the boy. When the boy was young, I took him to America myself. I trained him. He's my son. He answered my father's name. And now you want him because you have had his reach. You have had his making waves in America. Now you want him. Make thunder fire you there. Everybody was like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. They started every day. The man left. The one telling me this story, say he left and came back here and told the boy. So these people left. He came back here, and that was the first time he now told the boy the story. He was in Nigeria, but he didn't know the full story. So he told the boy. The boy now looked at him. The boy said, so now I automatically have a father. So now I got a father, but I had no father when I was growing up. You adopted me and brought me to America. You're the only father I know. And now somebody wants to show up and he wants to be my father. He said, don't worry. When is the next time he's coming? They told him, he said, I'll be there myself so I can speak to him. You know, say these children, when we born here, their head no correct. Their head no correct. They're not like Nigerian children. No. Their head no correct. He has lived here long, so he's now like an American. He went. So they say 3 months after, he now came with his village people. Oh, it is in Omenalibo. He want to take his son. His son cannot be outside. So they looked around and asked him, among all these people sitting here, which one is your son? This son you want to claim. Your son came back. Show us which one here is your son. He doesn't even know his son. I don't know. I don't know him. I've never met him before. I just came so that I can get to know him. And his family was like, people make mistakes. Hey, this is a culture. You cannot take somebody's child. And the boy got up and told them, listen. Let me tell you something. That he's not going nowhere. That this is his family. This is where he is. This is where he's going to buy a land. This is where he's going to build. This is where he's going to raise his children. And this is where he's going to die. So that, look, he looked at the man and said, listen to me. Don't you ever come back here looking for me again. You arrowed my mom and then you denied me. I came into this world through a crime. And yet you didn't have the guts to accept me. You still left me. Do you know what children did to me when I was in Nigeria? How they teased me before my uncle took me out? And now you want to come back. My uniques, as they were speaking, this man telling me this, they said to his greatest surprise, this boy pulled out a gun. Yeah! Everybody was like, hey. He went straight to the man's head and put it and said, if I see you back in this compound, I'm going to blow your brains. Everybody was like, hey, America, America. You know the way we do in Nigeria. Everybody. He put his thing back in his pocket and went into his car and told the driver back to the hotel in Owerri and left. Since that day till today, they say the man has not come back. The boy is married now, has 2 children. I'm telling you, some of these things, they come back to bite you. Children, you are not people. This is a living human being. You can't just say you don't care about them and just move on like that. So that's why you have to tell your husband what happened and who is the father of the children. If you don't know who, then it's a different ballgame. If you don't know who, then we can't just go to newspaper and say, okay, we are looking for the father of these 2. If you don't know, then it's okay. But make sure you're telling the truth that you don't know. If you know, you must tell him. If the man is still alive, we must know. If he's married, have children, we must know. So that way your husband will be what like I said before, informed decision. Informed decision means I've given you all the facts. Now the facts are in front of you. Now make a decision which one you want. But if I give you only three, I hide these three and give you two information, and you cannot make an informed decision because you don't have all the cards. All right, so you have to tell them all the cards. All right, Unique, it has been nice. I love you guys. Remember, a lot of random acts of kindness is coming. Some 25,000, some 50,000, some 100,000, depending. Just keep watching, just keep coming, just keep looking. You might be next. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why every one of you is unique. Be kind to yourself and to each other. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye-bye. My sister, call me after this live, okay? Bye-bye.